This channel is for immature audiences only. It is not for children, only for childish adults. We might play some video games that kids also like, but we say words like fuck and shit with alarming frequency and make crude, inappropriate, and morbid jokes all the damn time. Level 0 NPCs assumes no responsibility if your idiot spawn watches this and gets traumatized.
Fuck. I wanted to sing. Wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Hey. Hi. Hi, everybody.
Hold on. Yeah. Hey, everyone.
Hi. Stick. They forgot the K.
Shit.
You didn't forget the
Did
K. I watched you type it.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody.
I promise you.
Yeah, it happened. Hey, everybody. How you doing? Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad. Happy winter solstice adjacent.
Police Navidad, friends and lovers.
Yeah, whatever your holiday of choice is. I'm hoping you're having a good one.
I hope that too.
Yeah, we're
for the record.
We're it's just me and Luke today because everybody else is I don't know, who knows, But in the end, all you need is the two of us, right?
Yeah, it's the classic pairing for level 0 NPCs
since day one. Since day one.
Yeah, since day one. You can always count on Matt and me.
So, if you guys haven't noticed, this might look a little different than what you're used to.
A little bit, possibly.
There's a reason for that.
Well, aside from the fact that it's not one of the videos we've done yet, this is the 1986, the earliest readily available on the internet Sierra card, but
that's
I think
awesome.
Matt was talking about something else. So interestingly, the 89 version that we have done before is the same thing, but VGA.
I like this better.
I mean, they did good things with limited pixels.
They
right?
did. They did.
Big kudos.
It looks so smooth for some reason.
So smooth.
It looks smooth. I can't explain why. It's almost like I'm looking at my old CRT monitor back in 1987.
There you go. Yeah. Really, I've just been fiddling around trying to, see if there's a way that we can further drive us into a niche, I suppose, honestly.
That's what we need.
Yes, but sort of further customize the experience of the Level 0 NPCs show. And both Matt and I, independently apparently, have been looking into just sort of like old school retro graphics and sort of the discourse around them. And one thing that I found and then went to great lengths to see if I could recreate in some manner or another. Space Quest. Is how pixel art used to look on old school monitors. And because, it was individually lit, round diodes basically, right? Like it's it's very different from how modern monitors work, where it's all crisp, but these would be like lights that would bleed into one another. And obviously I'm not recording off of a CRT monitor. I don't have a working CRT monitor. So this is kind of like one interpretation of the next best thing. It's just an OpenGL shader running on top of DOSBox.
But it's so cool.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the old days, like in ways that the unfiltered one doesn't. It's pretty awesome.
It's like once I got used to it, once I like reconciled the like blurriness, and I kind of remember going from like a 1920 by 780 No. What is it? Anyway, like going back to an 800 by 600 monitor after being at like a higher resolution and realizing how sort of muddy and like blurry kind of things felt. It's interesting to go back to that and kind of experience that sort of like perceived blurriness again.
Absolutely. And it was planned for, and it was like, it was all part of the design. They used it because they were, like you told me earlier, they were like literally making it on CRT.
On these monitors.
Yeah.
So when you place two pixels next to each other, you'd kind of just see how they would blend, and then the pixel art would be built with that blending being basically the only thing that they could see in the first place. So, oh wow, there's like a Space Quest demo in the Christmas card.
Really going for it.
They're really pushing this game. Like
they
this
really
wasn't
pushed this game. Yeah. It was in everything.
Yeah.
Space Quest is a 3D animated adventure game. As the hero, you'll explore strange places, visit bizarre planets, and get acquainted with some darn interesting folks. Look at this trailer. So step up to the bar and have a cool one and enjoy some of the best entertainment in the universe. Enjoy, for soon you'll come face to face with the dreaded Sarians.
Is this the exact same Space Quest demo that was in King's Quest 2?
This is the exact one.
Like, verbatim.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
I mean, kudos to them for reusing content, like,
absolutely.
in a smart way.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, I might put it to a vote, because we're fairly democratic here at the at Level 0 NPCs. To see if you PCs would be interested in the further CRT era video games that we play, being played with a CRT filter. Maybe not one that is quite as aggressive as this one, because it still needs quite a bit of tuning. I'm far from an expert with shader code.
No, we would have to find one that made it easier to read, especially if I'm going to continue reading dialogue. I'm gonna need it to be a little more clear.
I can edit this one. I'm pretty sure. For people who are interested and kind of want to try this out for themselves, and hell, if you're like really savvy with shaders and want to just go, hey Luke, just take this text, this config file, and drop it in, and it's gonna look exactly the way you want it to. I'm all ears. But this is the DOSBox optionals. Sort of branch of DOSBox, with the CRT Latte mod shader.
This even has a CRT bend in it. The warping.
Yeah.
Warping.
I kind of went with the most like obvious one.
Yeah.
I guess this is the VGA shadow map. Version of the sort of CRT filter with like, monitor bend or warping basically to like imply the shape of a of sort of a glass dome face monitor.
Oh man, remember those glass dome faced monitors, and you'd like get real close to them and they'd be all staticky and they would smell like just a little ozone-y. You go right in, you're like, oh yeah.
I remember when monitors used to have a degauss button.
Oh yeah.
And you turn it on or off and you get that like little static crackle.
Oh yeah.
Those were the days.
Those were the days. Now this one is just, I don't even know.
I like my monitors. I love how sharp they are, especially like after looking at this screen for like 10 minutes and like looking back at even like, the icon on my desktop for Dwarf Fortress, which is also pixel art. Like it's a very different experience. But yeah, so if y'all are interested in seeing some of the CRT Sierra video games on Sierra Saturday being played with a filter kind of like this, then let us know, and maybe we'll just make that happen. Again, I'll be playing around with the shader, making it hopefully a little bit more readable. Maybe see if I can reduce some of the color bleed without also losing the color. Because I figured out how to reduce the color bleed, but it almost turns to like CGA colors practically.
Oh yeah.
So I'm not quite sure how to fix that yet.
But
But I'll do my homework.
I like the little bit of bleed we have. It'd be nice if we could bring it down a little bit, but the bleed is nice. Makes everything a little more roundy. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. I'm also unsure how this is going to look when rendered in 1920 by 1080.
Oh, yeah, I'm excited. Maybe it'll be terrible. Maybe people will be watching
it
this
might have
going,
like a weird
what the fuck?
like wicker texture or some shit like that, because you know how like dot patterns when
I do.
zoomed
I do.
always look bad. If that becomes the case, like this is taking up a large percentage of my monitor already. So what I might do is we'll start, if we do it, recording these with a little bit of like border space. I'll like put on an old school monitor or something like that. We'll change up the format of our screens a little bit, but
now, granted, I'm watching you broadcast this, but
Yes.
I'm watching this on a 4K monitor, and it's over 1080 on mine.
Yeah,
and it looks freaking fantastic.
well, there you go.
It looks really good. I don't know what to tell you.
Maybe it won't be a problem.
Maybe it won't be a problem. Anyway, yeah, like we just wanted to pop in and say, Merry Christmas, have a Happy New Year. We're going to take next week off. What else is new, am I right? But we'll be back.
This
in
one's
January.
scheduled.
This one's scheduled.
We're definitely not coming this upcoming week. I'll be traveling.
Yeah.
Yeah. And because I'm the one that does all the editing and records and plays, like, Quest for Glory and all that, like, it would be difficult to record from where I'm gonna be. So, yeah, I will be back the following week, and then I'll be away again the week after that. So we'll work out exactly what that's going to mean from a scheduling perspective.
Sometime you'll get us in January, get us in the new year at some point.
That's right. Yeah.
So we hope you have a fantastic holiday, a fantastic new year, and we will see you in January sometime.
That's right. Happy Hollandaise, Police Navidad.
Police Navidad. Find passage on a ship bound for places unknown. And of course, match wits with the powerful wizard, Mananan, whose every whim must be your command. Make friends with a bunch of old men. Travel with them. They love you.
Get roofied.
I don't know what happens on that
Or
ship.
roofie them, I guess, magically.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yep.
You do that. You put them right to sleep. All right, everybody, sit. Whoa.
Yeah, the E in level is missing too.
Yeah, they just skip letters. Stick and
missing
stay.
K, and
Hey,
stay.
that's good advice, everybody. Have a happy holiday and stick and stay.
Yeah, stick and stay. We'll see you. You can unstick in 2023 when we will be back recording more for you.
Rock.
In the meantime, thank you very much for staying with us in 2023, or in 2022, and hopefully in 2023.
Yeah,
but,
we really
have no
appreciate
proof
you.
one
I
way or
know,
the other.
like, we are a fairly niche channel, and we have,
Oh God, yeah.
it don't get more niche.
It is an absolute miracle any of you are here.
Yeah, so
honestly,
to those of
we
you...
do everything that the YouTube gurus tell us not to do. So,
which is, that's okay. We do it
Yeah.
mostly for us and for you.
we
So-
don't follow trends.
No.
We don't do single episode thing. We used to do Wed SNES Day.
Yeah.
Wed SNES Day turned into a series as well. Yeah, we're just real bad at the YouTubes kind of thing. So if and we're not going anywhere. I mean, Jesus, this is a hobby.
No, if anything, we might actually do more stuff this next year. So
Maybe we're gonna try, right? We always say we're gonna try. So
yeah,
this was a year of many missed recordings.
yeah,
I think 2022 has probably been our worst year yet for that.
we missed the most time. Yeah, We were really
Yeah, we
regular
missed
for
time.
for the 6 years before that.
Yes,
No.
more regular. Like, let's not fool ourselves here. But yeah, like 6 years. Yeah, we're on year 7
I know.
level 0 NPCs
Yeah.
now. So yeah, I mean, like we're like I was saying, we're not going anywhere. But if you want to like motivate us to do better or something like that, you know, a little bit of encouragement in the form of like telling a friend or leaving a like or a comment or whatever is always appreciated, you know. I have no idea how we're gonna build an audience aside from crazies that like the kind of weird shit that we do.
Do you know what though? This is all I need. I just need the people who like us to stick with us, and everybody else can fuck off and die.
Just fuck right off.
Merry Christmas. Those are my holiday wishes. Those people who like us can stay, and everybody else can fuck off. Merry Christmas.
Sounds about right. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. Wow, the Black Cauldron. I feel like we should keep watching this just to catch all the demos.
Do you think we're gonna?
I was expecting like King's Quest was.
Did they? None of the other ones did this, eh?
No. They, unless we missed something, but I'm pretty sure that we recorded a good 20 minutes or something like that on previous ones,
yeah.
They dropped the ball after this first one, like, and they were making demos. Like, it's surprising to me that there were not more of these, because this is meant to be, to my understanding, the Sierra Online digital Christmas card things were like distributed to stores, to like stores that would sell video games.
Yeah, there's a message at the start saying you could just run this all day.
To like put on a monitor and then just run it all day, and it'll show you some really cool shit like this, and like also obviously, demo Sierra's video games. It's surprising to me that like they didn't try to do that more, unless like this one was a real bust and a lot of companies weren't, or a lot of like stores weren't doing this. But I can't imagine that they wouldn't have, right? Like this is,
I think this
eye-catching.
This was the golden age of Sierra demo trailers, though. Like,
yeah,
I don't remember ever seeing them past this era. Like, it's weird.
Yeah,
like maybe they just didn't make them.
Well, they definitely made demos, although a lot of the demos that I remember were actual like interactive demos.
But they were demos. But this is like straight up trailers, right?
Yeah,
I don't recall.
Yeah, digital trailers.
I don't recall them doing that past this, and it's a real shame because I think you could have, I mean, maybe they didn't need it. Maybe they were like, they did some market research and they were like, the trailers on the fucking the computer at like in December isn't really translating to sales.
I don't know, like if they put this out just early enough, like early November or whatever, where like you got that 2-month lead up before Christmas where people are looking for games to buy for their friends or for their family.
Yeah.
And seeing this, and this would be mind blowing back in the day, right?
Yeah. Oh well, I guess
we should buy that.
I guess they didn't do a Black Cauldron one. That's all right.
Guess not. Oh well.
We trade.
We had more things to say anyway, so.
All
right, and PCs and friends and family and loved ones and all those things. You stuck through it.
Yeah,
you stuck through it. You stuck and you stayed, and we appreciate it.
You made it.
You made it to the end. This is that.
This is the end. We'll see you in the new year.
Beautiful friend, the end.
Do what you need to do to stay, mentally healthy this season. That includes, avoiding your family. Like, totally get it. Do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Do what you do. Yeah. Stay safe. And we will see you in the new year.
We will see you in the new year.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Happy New Year.
Yay.
See you in 2023.
Wow, this is coming out on Christmas Day, isn't it?
It will.
Holy
yeah.
shit.
Well, Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Christmas Eve. Right. Christmas Eve
This
is
is
Saturday.
your early Christmas present from the Level 0 NPCs.
No, what a present. Us sitting around for 20 minutes just jabbering. I guess that's all we do, though.
I mean, like, yeah, that is no different from most of our content. It just happens to be Christmas themed.
Shit, what are we going to do next year when we've run out of cards? We're all done.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to see if we can track down any more Sierra Christmas cards if they did them. If not, I have some thoughts, but you won't know for a good year
No.
when that one's gonna happen. So
Neither will I.
yeah, well, you might.
I don't know.
I'll probably talk to you about it.
I don't know. Keep it a secret from me.
Keep it secret.
Keep
Keep it safe.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.